Om Shanti. So in between March 26 March 1970, some Murli are not available now. So we'll be reading 7 June 1970. Method to become an image of divinity. What is Bap Dada seeing with the eyes? What are all of you seeing with the eyes? Having taken support of eyes, Bap Dada is also seeing everything. What is Bap Dada seeing? And what are all of you seeing? If Baba see, what does he will see? And if we are seeing, what we will see? So Baba sees all the souls. So Baba, are you seeing anything? Or are you not seeing while seeing? No, we should not see anything except Baba while seeing also. So what is your stage? Are you seeing the same thing that Bab Dada is seeing? If you have the practice of catching thoughts, you will easily be able to become free from thoughts. If you are, you will easily be able to become free from thoughts. You have to create extra thoughts when you connect, discern someone else's thoughts. However, each of you has the practice of being able to read someone's thought. There will not be too many wasteful thoughts, and you will also be easily be able to stabilize yourself in stable stage with one thought in 1 second. So to be able to read someone's thought is also a sign of perfection. Have we reached that stage that we are able to think of the thought of someone? I love Avyakt Murli's. It is like full of secrets, powers, and so many things. So many. So Baba is telling, however, each of you has the practice of being able to read someone's thought. There will not be too many wasteful thought, and you will also be able to stabilize yourself in a stable stage with one thought in 1 second. So to be able to read someone's thought is also a sign of perfection. The more you stabilize yourself in Avyakt feeling, the more you will be able to understand the feeling of everyone else. More we are in Avyakt feeling, more we can understand the feeling of everyone else. The reason for not being able to understand the feeling of one another is lack of Avyakt feeling. The Avyakt stage is a mirror. When you stabilize yourself in Avyakt stage, you will not then have to make effort because the feeling of anyone will be clearly visible in the mirror of Avyakt stage. You won't have to make effort then. A mirror does not have to make effort to understand the feeling of anyone. How nice. You won't have to make effort then. A mirror does not have to make effort to understand the feeling of anyone. The more Avyakt your stage becomes, the clearer and more powerful the mirror will be, and the more easily and clearly you will be able to understand the feeling of one another. In order to keep the mirror of the stage clean and clear, three things are necessary. Tell Baba any one of those three things. Each one gave his own ideas. The three things can be the cleanliness, uh, cleanliness, स्वच्छता, सफाई, cleanliness. Let me see. What does he say? So, the three things, what are the three things? Today, Baba is seeing the easiness. Yeah, one is easiness, including simplicity and lightness. the greatness and the tolerance of each one. If you have imbibed any of these three things accurately, the mirror is clear. If all three are missing, stains of weakness will be visible in the mirror. Therefore, in whatever task you carry out, check three things. There should be easiness in everything. There should also be tolerance, the easiness, the greatness, and the tolerance. The easiness, the greatness, and the tolerance. If you have imbibed any one of these three things accurately, the mirror is clear. If all the three are missing, stains of weaknesses will be visible in mirror. Easiness, greatness, and tolerance. Therefore, in whatever task you carry out, check these three things. There should be easiness in everything. There should also be tolerance, and it should also be elevated. It should not be ordinary. At present, in some cases, everything seems ordinary rather than elevated. Change the ordinary into elevated and keep tolerance in front of you in every aspect. Let, let easiness and simplicity be in your face and in your words, and then see how elevated the success in service or the task you carry out becomes. What result is visible in any task you carry out at present? How much difference is there between the plans and the practical activity? What is the reason for the difference? You have not become completely plain in three aspects. You should be plain in your consciousness and plain in your words. There should not be any stains of your old sanskars anywhere. Your action too should be plain. That is, they should be elevated. If you become plain, then your plans and your practical activity will become one. Then success will fly like a plane. This is why you must be cautious in your thoughts, words, and deeds. You have to be cautious in your thoughts first, but together with that, if you are plain in your lockic relationship, the success service will sparkle like star on your forehead. Then everyone will see each one of you as a star of success. You were told earlier which slogan you must remember. Success is our birthright. Success is our birthright. Then whoever sees you, even from a distance, will see you as an image of divinity, not an ordinary image, but an image of divinity. Nowadays, you are very busy in service. Whatever you did was very good. In future, bring success closer to yourself. The closer you become to one another, the closer success will be. To be close to one another means to be close in your sanskars, and there will then be success in any conference. Just as the time is coming close, in the same way, people are coming close. But what must you also have together with this closeness? To the extent that there is closeness, there should also be just as much regard for one another. The more regard you give to one another, the more regard the entire world will give to all of you. In giving regard, you will receive it. You receive it by giving it, not by taking it. Something you receive by taking and something you receive by giving. So, to give regard means to receive regard from everyone. And there also has to be transformation in your language. Today, all the serviceable souls are sitting here. This is why Baba is giving you signal of the future. Even when someone's idea are not clear, you must never say no. The word that emerge must always be Haji. If you say Haji here, then accordingly in the golden age, your subjects too will say Haji, Haji to you. If instead of saying Haji, you say Naji, Naji, your subjects there will salute you from a distance. So you have to remove the word no. Whatever it may be, you must first say Haji. To say Haji, Haji is the easy method to make the sanskar of others easy. Do you understand? You were also told that whatever action you perform at present time become a law for the future. The action of all of you become the laws in the future. Those who are lawmakers allow their words to emerge from careful consideration. Therefore, each word of theirs become a law in future for all the time. Each thought of everyone is becoming law for the future. Therefore, you should pay so much attention. Until now, if you catch hold of one thing, you let go of another, and you must now remember both things. Sometimes you catch hold of the systems and let go of the laws, and sometimes you catch hold of the laws and let go of the systems. However, when you have the law and the system, you will then remember the lawmaker. If you remember the lawmaker, the laws and the system would remain in your consciousness. But because you forget the lawmaker, you let go of one another. The thing by staying in remembrance of lawmaker, you are able to keep both the laws and the system. By forgetting the lawmaker, you sometimes let go of the laws and you sometimes let go of the system. When you both remain together, success will become garland around your neck. Acha. Today you have been given many teachings for those who are also loved because Bap Dada wishes to make you equal to himself. The method to make you equal is love. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Shukriya, Baba. Shukriya. Om Shanti.